I ignored it. After all, the coin never failed me. I told myself that the sacrifices were worth the rewards. Until the night I used it at the poker table. It was the biggest pot I'd ever played for. Millions on the line. I flipped the coin under the table before making my call. Heads. My opponent folded, and I raked in the chips, the crowd's roar washing over me. Victory should have tasted sweet, but when I got home, my phone rang. "Mr. Carter," the voice on the other end said. "There's been an accident. It's your sister." The words hit me like a freight train. "A drunk driver," they said. Instantaneous. She was gone. I stared at the coin on my kitchen counter that night, its once alluring shine now cold and cruel. I wanted to blame it, but deep down, I knew the truth. Every flip, every wish granted, had come at a cost I had been too blinded by greed to see. I didn't touch the coin again for weeks. It sat there, a silent accusation. I tried to rebuild, but the losses weighed heavy. And then, one desperate night, I found myself holding it again. "Just one more time," I whispered. "To undo it." I flipped it, calling heads. It landed as I wished, but the air felt different, heavier. The next morning, my reflection in the mirror looked off. My eyes seemed duller, my skin paler. And then I realized, I couldn't remember my sister's face anymore. Her laughter, her voice, the way she used to tease me, gone, like an erased sketch. The coin had taken her from my memory. Now, it sits in a locked box, buried in the back of my closet. I haven't flipped it since. I've learned the hard way that some things aren't meant to be controlled. Luck, like life, demands balance. And the price of tipping the scales isn't worth paying.